Hello, I'm Dr. Balls, and today we're talking about video games. Now, little known what? What's that? No, I don't think we haven't talked about this before. No, look, see, episode 2, microdosing, episode 1, skincare, episode 3, fitness. Wow, I really did not organize these well. How did I? No, dyslexia has nothing to do with numbers. Neither does autism. Anyways, today we're talking about video games. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Balls, what do video games have to do with my health? And you'll be happy to know that just as important as physical health is, mental health is what really makes the world go round. And a key aspect of keeping your mental health in tip-top shape is a little something I like to call decompressing. Decompressing can be achieved through many avenues, be that through creative means, physical means, pharmaceutical means, but we're here to talk about a more practical medium, video games. Video games have been your average Joe's favorite pastime since the ripe year of 1958. William Higginbottom, the very first man to rescind his right to touch grass, is the grandfather of your William Aftons and the like. And without him, who knows where our birth rates would be? But I'm sure you're not interested in the history of why we're here, or any topic longer than 45 seconds, which is why I'm so excited to get into the meat and potatoes of what we're here to talk about. See, in the grueling 8 months that I studied to be the talented heart surgeon I am today, my decompression time was often spent delving into a myriad of genres. From RPGs to asymmetrical horror, gratuitous violence, or turn-based games intent on making me J-step into traffic, your friendly neighborhood doctor is somewhat of a connoisseur of these digital diversions. I can tell you personally what good these $60 toys have done for my mental health. Despite the nightmares, being a 9-year-old girl seeing this every day after school was one of the biggest highlights of my life at the time. Not only was the intricate puzzle solving a good way to exercise the old muscle, but should there be a time an alien radiation source induces a psychosis-driven murderous impulse in all of my peers, and a flying rodent made out of foreskin starts turning people into half-dead life-size prey manti, I know exactly what to do. But not everything can be interpreted into real-life situations. And despite the failing educational system, I believe we still have the kind of artistic literacy to at the very least understand fantasy from real life. Sometimes. Which is why I must say the following. Video games aren't gonna make your kid go out and kill someone. Violence has been an integral part of interactive media for who knows how long. And trust me, your child going to the nearest KFC and airing that bitch out like a Honda Odyssey after a hotbox is the least of your worries. Now, there is a deeper discussion to be had about edification and an inability to differentiate not liking something to fictionalize moral obtusity, but I am not your savior. So we won't be getting into that today. Instead, let's talk about what you can do to decompress and do it the right way. Now, I first recommend finding time to relax between work, school, or any required social interactions, draining or not. Fun doesn't exactly have an open or closing time, so you're welcome to decompress at your own discretion. Do it with your friends, your partner, but most likely, you'll be turning your TV up to high just to drown out the loneliness. Secondly, after putting almost $500 into a toy and another $100 into a disc you can't access unless you pay the required $10 to $20 a month, I'd suggest saving up for some of that sweet, completely exploitative in-game currency. Sure, you can play for up to 300 hours and win the worst half of a limited time event exclusive, but wouldn't it be so much better if you spent a third of your grocery money on a loot pass you're not even guaranteed to win a quarter of? All set? All right. Now, if you're anything like me, it goes without saying that you enjoy the challenging but riveting experience of an online match. And as you all know, solo queuing is the best part of any online gameplay, especially with diversified matchmaking. Oh look, here's some new friends now. Dude, what?
Yo, is this a girl?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? What do you want?
Yo, you stupid bitch. Get the fuck off the game and get back in the kitchen, bro. You get serious while you at it.
What an interesting interaction. Additionally, despite the inconsistently regulated TOS, it pays to stay on your toes about team player behavior and maintaining synergy with your randomized teammates. To attain a specific goal in modernized video games, all it takes is pulling your own weight and hoping that the allies you have on your side aren't completely brain dead. But be warned, most of them are. Having fun? I bet. Before you know it, more than 7 hours have gone by and you've won at least 2 of the 14 matches you've played in that time. You've made new friends, spent at least $40, and garnered enough points to brag about to the friends you'd probably be playing with if you had any. The wear and tear of the day is completely behind you, and you've now finished just in time to get 3 good hours of sleep in, until you have to get dressed up for work in the morning. Decompression successfully achieved. For more information about the health benefits of playing video games and their effects on the human psyche, please visit www.ea.com and check up on the state of your favorite AAA game today. What you see may surprise you. Well, that concludes today's video game instructional. I've been Dr. Balls. Thank you for watching.